Hi, my name is T like the drink, but I ain't sweet. You feel me? So today, you know what I'm saying? We finna get into Jocelyn Cabaret, California. I didn't put California inside on my bad. But yeah, California. You feel me? I'm excited to see this because I live in California. You know what I'm saying? I'm from California. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not from California, but I do live in California. Yeah, I'm. You know what? I'm actually shocked that I don't think they did a show in LA. If they did, I think I missed it because I wasn't here. But I wanted to see that, and I feel like if they go come out here in LA, I might have to pop out. I might have to pop out of the show. But anyways, I'm excited to see this. But before we get into this, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, make sure you follow me on my GDP description below, as well as in TV. Well, as it be in the description below. Damn. It'll be in the description below as well as in the video. But yeah, before we get into, I already said that. My bad. Damn. But anyways, let's get to it. My bad. You can tell it's been a minute. But yeah, let's get into it. I'm excited. Who's your favorite person that ever came on Jocelyn Cabaret from all those seasons? Or you can say top three. Let me know who your top three is. I'm trying to think. I like Miss Natural. I feel like this is crazy. I feel like it's gonna anything but Jocelyn is crazy. Anything but Jocelyn is crazy. Y'all know that. I feel like my favorite is I like Miss Natural. I think I just like Miss Natural because I don't know. I feel like she's natural. No, I don't know. I just like her. Oh well, favorite wet is my motherfucking favorite. That's my favorite. Oh, I love wet, bro. I love wet. That's the nigga, bro. I love wet. I am almost at 20K. I feel like if I didn't make that week break, I could have been damn near very close. But I took a week off because I had a heal and all of that. But we back now. We gonna get 20K before August end. Before August end, we getting 20K. And when I get 20K, we doing a giveaway. I barely be watching her shows. Jocelyn is crazy. I feel like you gotta watch it, even if you ain't into dancing. She's just funny, bro. She's funny. Lucky Big Lex and Daisy. Big Lex. Oh yeah, I'm tripping. I'm thinking you talk about Natalie or damn Baddies. Okay, you said Lucky. I like Lucky. I like Lucky. I do. Daisy. Eh, eh. Big Lex. She was cool. Too bad Wewe not here. I'm so I'm every time I'm mad that Wewe's not. Wewe should be back every season. Every season Wewe should be back. Wewe is hilarious. I love Wewe. Wewe is my favorite, all time favorite Wewe, but she not a good dancer. So I would say dancing wise, I guess Miss Natural, and then other than Miss Natural, I can't really nobody's really ringing a bell right now. I can't think. What's the y'all gonna hate me for this. But I like the white girl. What's the white girl? Fuck, what's her name? What's the white girl? Oceans. I like Ocean. Neek. Neek. Duh. I love Neek. Neek was fine as hell. I love Neek. Yeah, Neek. Yeah, I don't know. Top three. That's all I'm gonna say. I can't think of no more right now. Why watch her like old shows? Or you watch her old shows like on like Love and Hip Hop and stuff? TT Love is back. I don't like Egypt to be honest, but she's back. I'm kind of up and down about Egypt. You know what I'm saying? Miss Natural's back. Yes, I'm happy to see that. T Love, I don't know. I'm not really like T Love. Is just looks like okay, she's T Love. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like T Love. Yes, yes, yes. You know what I'm saying? I really don't give a fuck. Neek, I'm so happy. Neek is one of the finest bitches that walk on fucking Jocelyn. Neek, bro. I remember when. Oh, I like Holiday too. Holiday was really pretty too. Look at Neek. I see. I can't be doing this, bro. Y'all be making me. I don't know, bro. And it's I'll tell you, it's about how people be talking. Like how way a person could talk, the accent, how they talk can make them like 10 times better look. And not that I don't know. She like, bro. I don't know. Yeah, Nick is fine, bro. Nick is fine, bro. That's a fine ass girl. Oh my god, look at her. Just look at her, bro. Okay, let me stop. Anyways, I like Oceans. I like Oceans because she crazy. She not scary. She stand on business. She just that. She that. I like Oceans, bro. I like a lot of people hate. I like Oceans, bro. I like her. She's one of my favorites. Isis is my baby. Isis, she's a pretty girl too. I like Isis. Isis is pretty. She that face card. No, shit, what the fuck? Face card did not decline, bro. I remember she in the kitchen. She had like a black like bust down middle part, and then she just had like no makeup, and I was like, God damn, bro, Isis is cute. Yeah, she's cute. She from B-more. I think that's why them Baltimore exes, they just give me every time, every time. But let's get into this. I wanted to hear some of y'all favorites. Y'all told me some of y'all favorites. Y'all can tell me more of y'all favorites in the comments, but I'm about to get to this reaction. Let's see. Allow. Okay, let's start it. Hold on. What the fuck? We're so back. We're back, baby. I'm just kidding. All right, let's get into it.
We needed to come to California.
Oh, nobody.
Welcome to Joseline's Cabaret.
Lexi is back.
On the break up, bum bitch. I might get that home my fucking house.
Stop, you're the lightweight. Me fucking checking your fucking head.
Yeah.
Do something. Stop fucking telling people you got a problem with me.
I didn't never say that.
Do you need that with me or not?
I don't do no jumping.
Why are you? I love Des. Des is a pretty girl, but I don't feel like she gave enough last season to be back this season. I love her though. She pretty girl, very pretty girl.
I might get that home my fucking house.
Stop, you're the lightweight. Me fucking checking your fucking head. Do something. Stop fucking telling people you got a problem with me.
I didn't never say that.
Do you need that with me or not?
I don't
Pretty girl. I like her. Yeah, you pretty.
never say that.
Do you need that with me or not?
I don't do no jumping. These hands work, baby.
Okay.
Bitch, I love this shit.
You owe the princess an apology. You want it?
Andrea and Danny, they need to go. I do not. Yeah, I don't like them too. I go. Please go.
You want your moment? I need to make you okay.
Is that girl from? Wait, that's the old girl from Erica, right? That's the old girl from Erica, Rat-a-tat, right?
I need to make you okay. What's up? You don't you?
Wait, is that Erica? No, that can't be Erica. She ain't fighting Erica, bro. She not fighting Erica. That's something. Who is that?
What's up? You don't you? What's up? Get your lick back, huh?
Oh, you give me, I'm gonna whoop your ass, ho.
Let's hope that Oceans don't get no more black eyes. I don't want to see it. When they do it like that, I can't. Back to me. Put it down and we can watch it again. I'm gonna slow it down and we're gonna watch it again. Hold on. We're gonna slow it down and watch it again. But let me see what y'all talking about. Base card never decline. Yeah, Isis is gorgeous. Joseline ate this season. Joseline's a pretty girl too, though. Isis, Des, Oceans, Nick, Natural, TT, and Andrea. Them all the ones that's back. Yeah, it's only thing that is I don't mind when they bring girls back. Only thing that I don't like, I just hate when the old drama gets brought into the new season. So it's like we kind of just watching the same stuff replay. And that's what I don't like. So I hope that it don't get to the point where it's like the same stuff getting replayed. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing I don't like. She fought Erica. Okay, Rat-a-tat fought Erica. Erica from Erica or Erica from here? Hold on. Let's slow it down. Somebody taught me how to slow it down. I forgot what they said. Fuck. Oh, right here. Speed. Let's go 5. Let's slow it down so I can really watch because maybe having that speed.
It's just time. We needed to.
I'm gonna have to slow it down a little bit more. I have to put the volume off because I hate when I got the slow speed and they be talking. That should be bothering me. Okay. Let's see. Joseline's so fine though. Joseline put like her everything about her, like just how she put herself together. I love it like that about Joseline. She always looks so good all the time. I don't see a lot of white girls. I wish they did like I don't see no white girls. I'm gonna see a white girl on here other than Oceans. I want to see another one. That's when old girl got beat up. What's that girl name? What's that bitch name? Hennessy. I'm kind of tired of Andrea and them shit. I'm glad Neek back though. So glad Neek back. Okay, who is this? We got. That might be Neek right there. I can't really tell. We got Danny, new girl. Des. Damn, Des, you tall as fuck. T Love, Egypt, Erica. Why the fuck are you dressed like that, Andrea? Oceans, Lexi, and then New Girl. Right? Okay. Erica Minute. She fought Erica. Nah, she ain't fight Erica Minute. She came as a guest. Why are you fighting? Maybe because she mad that she came on Joseline's show too? Ain't no way in hell. Fast, I had to slow it down. Hello, Brandon. Hi, Brandon. She fought Erica Minute when it come to Jocelyn. Everyone's not untouchable. Not. Yeah, you right. You right on that one. I hope Danny isn't screaming all season. Yeah, I can't do the screaming, bro. Can't do this. But why would you fight Erica? But I think they left on good terms, bro. But why is Erica on the show? I guess doing a little pop up, but damn, bro, why you? What you, Erica? You had to provoke the girl. I'm gonna say you provoked her. I think it's your fault, Erica, and it might not have been, but I'm gonna just say it's your fault, Erica. Cause I don't think she will fight you. She was trying to love you. Why would she be fighting you? This is so gorgeous. That's a pretty girl. That's a pretty girl. So pretty. But like all these girls are pretty. I ain't gonna even lie. Like all of them are really pretty. I think it's one that ain't. But I ain't gonna say who. I'm not gonna say who. Not saying who. A little interesting looking. That's what I like to say. Interesting looking. I ain't gonna say ugly. I'm gonna say interesting looking. That's gonna be a good fight because that girl big, like big as in like body, like big, and I feel like Egypt is big too, but she got them hands, so that's gonna be an interesting one. But I hope Cheeks and Lexi Gold ain't fighting whole season too. Isis and Danny. Isis is so pretty. Look at the face card. Face card don't decline, baby. Danny just give crackhead every time I see though. Look, she just look like crackhead right there. She ain't even doing nothing, but still looking like a crackhead. This is how she's standing, bro. Why you standing like that? Just look like a fucking crackhead. Neek, talk your shit, baby. I'm on your side. Yes, Neek. I know it. Why the fuck you just jump kill? Oh, that is Erica. Okay, so she probably mad she on the show. She mad she on the show. That's what I'm calling it. She mad she came on the show. Why are you something? Did she? You know what? Because Ratatat said something about fucking 7. RP 7. And I think that's all I'm gonna say. I think that's what it is. That's what it is. That's what I'm gonna think it is. I think that's what it is. But I think Erica lost. Damn. Why you damn? Damn. That's all I got to say is damn on that one. T Love, and who is that? Is that Miss Natural? Natural, get her! Damn, my laugh was ugly on there. Why you got that on your fucking head, bro? Why you got that on your head, bro? Who is this? Oh, Erica back too. Damn, she look like Jigsaw now. God, you was talking about Kate looking like Jigsaw. Now you look like a goddamn. Your face is. I don't know who the fuck is all these girls. When girls be having a wig off, bonnets on, everybody look the same. Bro. Des in Egypt. I mean not Egypt. Oceans. Why are they all fighting? Wasn't y'all on the same side last time? Who is these girls? Look like a bra. That's Des fighting somebody. Puerto Rican princess, T Love, and yeah, it's just too. I can't see. I don't know. Not catching that one. Let's see. What y'all talking about? I don't know. Joseline barely likes white, and okay. Not to say because I'm half and half. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of white girls can't dance, but I feel like it is a lot that can. And I just feel like, but Joseline, I feel like white girls, she try to like. You know what I'm saying, them, and I just don't think, I feel like she just look at them like she above them, and that's what Joseline with a lot of people, and I don't think it's right. I don't know, I just feel like it should be a little versatile, at least one or two, you feel me, but it is her show, she do what she wants, should have returned, Hennessy definitely should have returned, I hope, yeah, we already talked about that. Joseline's always cute, she's always cute. Jocelyn accent is funny. She'd be like, I don't like white girl. She is funniest, but Jocelyn's funny is hilarious. Oh, she brought Egypt back from season 4. Yeah, she brought Egypt back. Jocelyn, Erica said you trying to have your moment. Oh, she trying to have her moment. But I feel like it's something with 7 though. I feel like it's something with 7 because she says she fucked 7 or something like that. But I could be wrong. I don't know. I don't like that they brought. I feel like that too, and I like Dez. Like I like Dez, Pretty Girl, all of that. But what was the point? She didn't do nothing last season. She did absolutely nothing last season. She was Neek little puppy dog. Then after that, she was nothing, bro. She was boring. You know what I'm saying? But I liked her, but she was boring. I don't even think she could dance that good. But I guess, I guess, what show better than show after our what show better? I think you're saying what show better, this show or Africa? Reason why I say I always say this. I like Jocelyn Cabaret better, a little bit better than Baddies because of the fact that Jocelyn Cabaret it has a purpose, and they're not just fighting because of the fuck of it. They're not just partying and doing this for the fuck of it. You know what I'm saying? They're actually doing stuff to become something. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I like Jocelyn Cabaret because they're practicing and practicing, practicing, performing and all of that to become dancers to be at a cabaret and perform for people. That's why I like Jocelyn Cabaret. Baddies is just you're doing it all for no reason. They are for some money or a chain. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just it's no, you know what I'm saying. But like with Jocelyn Cabaret, when you you actually become a dancer on a cabaret, you can actually put that shit on your resume. You could actually go somewhere with that rather than I'm fighting on the show for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Type of thing. So I always say I like Jocelyn Cabaret better. I got chills watching. Yeah, this shit gonna be crazy. This shit gonna be crazy, crazy. I think is Jocelyn is slept on way better. Jocelyn is way better than Baddies. I will say that every time, every time. Jocelyn and Icy is going at it in the trailer. You know, Jocelyn always beefing with. She always got to. If it ain't you, it always got to be somebody. Every season is somebody. But it ain't. It's always because a lot of people scared to step up for just step up to Jocelyn. So I feel like the person that do, you know what I'm saying, I respect them. I respect them because I feel like a lot of bitches will not. They would just let her talk to her, little girl, them any type of way, any type of time. You know what I'm saying? But some people won't step up to her. Well, then off season they actually see them performing every week, and that's what I'm saying. That's why I like Jocelyn. It just it makes sense. It's not just like I said, you know what I'm saying. And I will always say Jocelyn Cabaret is better because it just makes sense. It makes sense. I don't know who's gonna be my favorite this season though. I'm thinking like I don't know. I hope Neek. But you know how y'all ever watch somebody like on season one or like not season one, but like the first season they on, and then watch them on the second season they on, and then you just like I don't even like them no more. They just like change, you know, totally different. And I don't know. So I'm hoping Neek stay the same, but she might not. She might change. I don't know. But I'm like a Neek. I'm excited to see Neek back. I'm also not mad when new girls argue with Jocelyn most of the time. Yeah, I like that too. I like your answer because Baddies is not good. Nat is not breaking it up to see Nat, not telling them good girls like Nat are good like Nat. This is your show. You sitting back looking like girl. Yeah, I agree. It. I agree. It. I agree. I think that Nat, she just she starts. I just feel like yeah. I think she just likes to see the fights. And like I said, I get it a little bit because it brings the views. But it's like at some point, break it up. At some point, break it up. Like come on now. You know what I'm saying? Like be a EP. Also, I'm glad I'm not glad. I want Wet Wet back. I love Wet Wet, bro. I love Wet Wet every time. But I get it. Yes, exactly. I fear that will probably have, and I think so too. That's what I'm a little scared about watching Nick this time. Like I might not like her this season. I don't know though. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. I really hope I do like her this season. But I guess we'll see. Who y'all most excited to see back though? Jocelyn just saying does it the best. She does. Jocelyn does do it the best. Like she really do. And I think that that's why I will always be so happy to watch Jocelyn because it's a purpose. You know what I'm saying? It's not just bitches fighting. It's really is just that's what it come down to. But yeah. Who y'all most excited to see back after Baddies East? Shit started to get ridiculous. No, it did. It really did. It really did. I think we all can agree. It's just not the same no more. And um I hope that it eventually get back to that, but I don't know if it will. I just don't because I feel like now with Baddies it's already at the level that it is. So I feel like to come back to what it used to be is gonna be harder because it's the fact they keep on trying to top this one. You feel what I'm saying? So I feel like they're always gonna do something similar to the last season, but top it in a different way. So if it's been 10 fights on this season, they want to top it with 20 type of thing. You know what I'm saying? But it's like top it in a new, better, different way. You know what I'm saying? Type of thing. I'm excited to see Neek TT. Oh, T Love, Andrea, Erica, and all the new girls. I hate no Andrea's not as bad as Danny. Andrea's not as bad as Danny, but T Love, I'm not I don't really care for her, but Neek is cool, and I'm always excited to see new girls. I hope that Jocelyn kept the elimination factor to the show. I like that too. The elimination thing, I like that too. Jocelyn says she don't mind the girls fighting, but they be on time for practice and shit. But I also think that is too, like, with Jocelyn. Also, you got to think about like this too, though, because with Jocelyn, they have to practice and stuff. They can't just sit there and fight all the time because they have to get ready for practice. They can't have their faces and everything fucked up when they gotta perform, because they're literally performing for their image type of thing. You know what I'm saying? So I think that comes with a little bit of why Jocelyn probably try to get between it and don't like the fighting as much and kind of that type of thing. I think that's part of it too. But yeah, I don't know. I just feel like Jocelyn Cabaret is more of a better show to watch because it makes more sense. I feel like I don't know if y'all feel like this, but I feel like Baddies is starting to be for like a younger crowd. Because I feel like Baddies, I could have watched it, but me about to be in my 30s soon. I don't really want to watch fight bitches fighting for dumbass shit all the time. You know what I'm saying? I like to watch it sometimes. Not gonna lie, I like to watch it, but when I get in my 30s, am I gonna want to watch that for? I'm just saying. I don't know. I'm assuming I will, but you know what I'm saying. But with Jocelyn Cabaret, it's just more of an older crowd rather than just. It make more sense. I don't know if I'm making sense, but that's just how I feel. And it might just be the age talking. I don't know, but that's how I feel about it. Jocelyn said, "I'm from the streets. I get that money." Jocelyn be getting that money, but Jocelyn is fucking funny. I think this funny as fuck too, because Jocelyn, she's funny herself, and then sometimes you don't be knowing what the fuck she be trying to say. You be like, Jocelyn, what the fuck are you talking about? Well, the whole season she was trying to say, what was she trying to say that last like 2 seasons ago? She was trying to say choreography or some shit. She kept saying it wrong. It's just funny as fuck. The Cabaret just reminds me of like Hell's Kitchen, y'all. No, low key, huh? That shit's funny. Um, but yeah, I'm probably about to end the live in a couple minutes. And if y'all got anything to say, let me know now. And then we're gonna start going wild. But I know a lot of y'all people is not trying to not really fucking with going wild right now. Jocelyn is like going crazy. Not for real, she is. She hella is. Down below is iconic. Jocelyn always eating. But no, her songs be going, and that's funny because her songs is not like what I listen to. I feel like the show helps the songs though. Because when I listen to it, if it's just playing, probably not. You know what I'm saying? But since the show keep playing the song, it's like, damn, okay, like I'm actually like starting to fuck with it, and then you get like addicted to the song because you're hearing it every week. You know what I'm saying? So I think the show helped the music for sure. For sure helped the music. But yeah, I'm gonna do so the teaser came out this week. That means the trailer's probably gonna come out next week. Oh, I think that you know what? You know what? I think that because Baddies Gone Wild is coming to an end. I think they got one episode left, maybe two. So whenever that last episode ends, Jocelyn Cabaret is gonna start that following week. So I feel like we're gonna get Jocelyn Cabaret in like 2 weeks or so. So, but I'm gonna do reactions to that too. I do all reactions to everything too. So you know what I'm saying, stay tuned for that. I seen down below every 5 minutes. Down below. Down below. What does that mean? In Spanish. That's a Spanish word, ain't it? I looked it up one time. But I don't remember. Oh, give it to me. Give it to me. Okay. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. So that's what we're saying. Okay. Anyways, I'm hoping this will be a good season. I hope that it doesn't feel like Baddies would not stop fighting. I think it will, but I also think it's gonna make sense. I hope so. I hope so. So I feel like the last season was starting to come. It was starting to be fights for no reason, and I feel like that's what I don't like about it. But I feel like we'll see. We'll see. Just you already know I like the way you are. That's a good ass song. Yeah, I like the way you are. Yeah, that's a good one too. Jocelyn was on Erica's show 2 ways. Yeah, she was. Maybe that's why Erica did a pop up on her show. But Erica was on the last season too of Jocelyn, because remember she was on the first episode. Yeah, she was on the first, maybe. No, I think just one episode. Yep. So they probably just, you know what I'm saying? Zeus be doing that. Once one person got a show on Zeus, they be on everybody's show. So I think it's just kind of like that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're gonna see Bobby Lights at some point too. But yeah. But I'm about to end this live, y'all. If I got anything more else to say, just say it in the comments. Oh, excuse me, my bad. I'll reply back. But yeah, one more comment. Last season was giving baddies, to be honest, but still, it was giving baddies a little bit. But yeah, still better than baddies for sure. And like I said, I always think it's because it's it's an outcome. You know what I'm saying? We're not just watching it for the fight. We're watching to see something more than that. So I think that it'll always be better than baddies because of that. But yeah, y'all let me know how y'all feel about this in the comments. Who y'all favorites? Who y'all favorites returning? You know what I'm saying? Who y'all favorites to see back? All of that. But like I said, you got anything to say it in the comments. I'll get back to it. But thank you for watching. And yeah, I'll see y'all next week when the, you know what I'm saying, the trailers drops. I'm pretty sure it's probably dropping next week. So see y'all then. But thank you for watching.